buy a Lotus or a Ferrari, particularly in the UK, you buy the car and then you drive it at about 10 miles an hour, and then you're stuck in traffic jams most of the time. So what do you spend most of your time doing? He said, well, I don't know. I said, well, you spend most of your time fiddling with your very expensive radio. That sounds freaking amazing. Okay. So you're probably someone who really likes great sound and all that sort of thing. He said, okay. I said, anyway, so leave it with me. Did the leaflets, I said, and we're going to create a campaign that works this way. We're going to have a pay-per-click that says, install these high-end speakers. And if after a month you don't like them, we'll come and collect them from you. But if you like them, you pay us 15 grand. He said, right, okay, I'm happy to do that. I've only got the 9 sets now because he had 10. I said, okay, I'm happy to do that. And I said, and here's what we're going to ask people when they contact us. They say, so they're quite large. They are quite large. I said, so is it relatively easy to deliver to your house? Now, if they say, well, what you do is you drive 1.5 miles up the drive, right? And then you go, we prefer you go to the back door because that's nearer the room we want them to have in, etc. So, okay, fine enough. Like they say, so they said, and we're going to ask them, you know, how do they listen to their music? And they say, well, etc., etc. And then we're going to ask them, what size room are you thinking of putting these speakers in? Because they are, you know, and they say, well, if it's a 10 by 5 room, you go, no, they're very big, these speakers. They'd be no good for a room like that. If you say the room is, I don't know, it's 30 meters by 20 meters, you go, okay. So what do we know about the prospect? We know they've got a long drive to their house. They've got a back door that they prefer deliveries to, so blah, blah, blah. And they've got a room that's the size of a hotel ballroom, right? Okay. Probably a big house, don't you think? A big house, maybe? Big house? Don't know.